Sorry, I look like hell, but I have to explain a little bit of a story here. So I kept seeing this ad for a psychic to draw your soulmate, and I had the money to blow, and I was curious to see what would come up. Not that I believed that it would be accurate or not, I just wanted to see. So I started to order, and then it offered a past life drawing as well. You as a past life for like a bundle deal, and I was like, okay, cool, that'd be interesting. And so a couple days go by and I get the results, and the soulmate part is a little, I mean, it said I was gonna meet them in 21 months. It did give a picture. It's the picture it's not relevant to what I'm trying to tell you, but just on the results, just to let you know, the picture reminds me of an actor. I just can't put my finger on it. I'll post the picture right here. I've tried to reverse search the picture, and all I get is other sketchy, like sketch drawings like it. So I don't know. I don't know how accurate that is. I'll let you know in 21 months. But the past life one said something along the lines of that my name was Elizabeth, and that I was very involved with children in orphanages, that I had a very loving husband, that I lived past him. I lived to be like in my 90s or 80s. Like, I had a pretty good life, you know. And the picture, it looked like I want to say Victorian era, or somewhere around there, 1700s, maybe 1800s. So I was like, okay, Elizabeth. So I was like, I wonder if I tried to reverse search her image, or the image that they gave me. Again, because of the style of it, it's just giving me sketch drawings. So I decided to Google Elizabeth orphanages, or orphan, something like that. And the only name that popped up was Eliza. I think she goes by Eliza, but I think her real name is Elizabeth. Eliza Hamilton, who was married to Alexander Hamilton. She was involved with a lot of orphanages. She lived past her husband. As far as I could tell, they had a pretty good marriage. I don't really know all that much about Alex Hamilton. I know I probably should, which I do actually plan to look into it, because I find this very fascinating. I mean, it could just all be fluff. I know, I'm not sitting here saying I believe it 100%, but if it is true, it's really interesting. The other weird thing is, though, so I dabble in a lot of things: video editing, photography, art, writing, and I'm going through an old draft of an old story I started writing years ago, like I want to say almost nearly 10 years ago, and I haven't read it in years. And the character's name, I titled it Sabrina's Story, but her last name that I gave her in the book is Hamilton. I mean, the story has nothing to do with it, but it's just weird coincidences, I think. And I believe in things like that. I do. So I don't know. I'm taking it with a grain of salt, but it's just really interesting. So I'm going to post the picture of the past life, and I'm going to post a picture of Eliza Hamilton, and then I'll post them side by side, and you tell me what you think. It's kind of really, at least to me, it looks very similar, and it's not creepy, it's just very interesting. That would be actually pretty cool if that were true. And I do believe in past lives and multiple lives and reincarnation and things like that. So yeah, I'm taking it with a grain of salt. And honestly, I think they're pretty good results. It would have really sucked if I was like a serial killer or something, but I don't think I have that in my soul anyway. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the story. And I'll keep you posted if I find something else interesting, because that's what I do. Okay, I love you. Goodbye.